Hey, Scorpio people. The people with Scorpio presence. Um, Thanks for tuning in. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, because you'll love it here. Okay. So I got it's about me for you. Any energy, excuse me, it's an energy of someone doing what they have to do to survive, to maintain, while this is somehow fun and games for someone else. A joyride of some sort. Someone taking something serious while someone isn't taking it serious. Like it's always a game or it's always funny. Or it was funny. It's all fun and games until their turn. Till it's their turn to be hurt. Laugh now, cry later. Something was never funny, never really a game. So does that make the joke on you? I guess when people start playing your stupid games, we'll be able to see who the people are really laughing at, and it won't be me. Yeah. Okay. And somebody done got serious. Maybe they, but I feel like they was always serious. They joke and laugh, but not about their feelings. Thank you. I think people laugh, but it ain't funny when we talking emotions, or some people play too much. You know, you gotta tell people everything ain't fucking funny. You always thinking everything is a game. Like it's one of them type of people. So I feel like now it's your turn to think about yourself and worry about yourself. And then it just seems like that's a irritated person. So you must have really cared about them to try to keep bearing with them, or try to let toxics try to. Please tell the future. Look, I'm going to tell some Scorpio energy. Ancestor, spirit guide, universe. What's the frequency? What's the energy? What do we need to know for the Scorpio people? What's the message? What's the energy for Scorpio? Roll over my incense. Game over. Somebody ain't playing the game no more. Burning the evidence in their feelings. But see, burning the evidence don't really work because it's too late. Somebody already saw what they needed to see. I feel like it's more than one person in their feelings, but the person who was trying to play games and thought everything was funny they're hurting even more than the other person who put the end to whatever game that they thought they was playing. I don't know. What's that one game? What's that future? So please do not try to run game on me. I'm not a PlayStation. I think that's future. She don't want to be free no more. Is that future? I don't know, y'all. Don't give me the lie. Check yourself. Is the first card out. Watching shit go down. Enjoy the gossip. Now somebody sitting back getting a kick out of this. Hater. Somebody don't like you. Ain't that a bitch? That says doing drugs. That may not be literally. It could be figuratively with the doing drugs card. Or somebody could literally be doing it. It's pills in that card. It's about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. Give me one more. A fake apology. Somebody sitting here telling you they sorry that you're going through this, but they not. They're getting a kick out of it. They eating popcorn when you're not watching. But to check yourself, I feel like that's for the person. Whatever, the masculine and feminine energy, whoever this is that like to play games, but outside of that, whoever's dealing with the game player got a fake ass friend around. They enjoying this, even though they be like, oh, I'm so sorry that this is happening to you. No, they're not. Check yourself. The Eight of Wands reverse. No communication. It's somebody you don't want to talk to. Somebody you're bored and discontent with. Somebody that you just be looking back over like, oh, what did I see in you? What did I think of? What was I thinking? the Four of Wands, the Lovers, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer. With the High Priestess reverse, somebody going against their intuition. This somebody you knew you shouldn't be dealing with in the first place. But now you're trying to get yourself back together, come back into balance after whatever this shit show is. With the Lovers and the Four of Wands, somebody you feel deeply connected with, but only could have been there to be a mirror. You know how they say the twin flames, in the twin flames you mirror one another? You do. And it ain't the best part. Somebody watch this shit go down. Not saying that you this person playing games with this person, but it's not what you thought it was going to be. That's what I'm saying. So you just going to focus on yourself. It's an Aquarius here that you might need to watch out for. She getting to get up. Look, there's you. Trying to mend. This is about like remembering, reminiscing, or possibly even trying to fix something. The 6 and the Ace would be a 7. Trying to heal, trying to grow. Possibly with an earth sign. Or Sagittarius. We got Virgo, we got Sagittarius. Could be any earth sign. But then there's a Queen of Swords here, Aquarius. Sitting back, watching shit go down. She's having a good old time watching this. She's getting some good old laughs and giggles. Shits and giggles. But why? This person must secretly not like you. Talking about this Queen of Swords. She got her own problems. But it's like the problem is with you and the King of Pentacles. You mending. You see, you got to watch these motherfucking people. This is somebody who all in their head stressed out about your 6 of whatever you was doing with the 6 of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why I said that was a pentacle, but it was a cup. So, I mean, then there's the man that they said that you was dealing with. Tell them about the 6 of Cups and why this whole stressed. Because what it got to do with her? 7 of Wands, 5. 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Because she secretly got something going on with the man. 3 of Pentacles. She got some type of something she's collaborating with. She's betraying some bullshit going on and she's trying to defend it. She's a hater. So she wants the man that you got or something. Something about the hater energy. So this is why she's enjoying you and this man not making it or breaking up or whatever y'all doing, is because she secretly wants the man for herself. Hater. That's what she is. So then, but there's about to be some major shifts here going on with all these major arcana. We got the Temperance, the Death card, and the Devil, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Something about the Death card to the Devil. Something's about to be over with. Yeah. Over with. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. The burden is going down. Something coming to an end. Some fresh new energy coming in. So the last laugh, you'll end up with the last laugh, and then people going to be trying to fake ass apologies. It's somebody you're not going to want to be friends with no more. This could be somebody who do drugs that you don't know about. Do some type of... Maybe that's why they act like that. But you're going to find out. Ace of Swords with the doing drugs. You're going to find out what kind of choice. Their drug of choice. 2 of Wands. Whatever drug of choice that makes them happy. I don't feel like this is going to be... This is somebody dealing with their own addictions. That's why the Devil is there. And this is why they over there trying to invade up with your man, whatever you got going on. They said, that's why I said this person got plans for this King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles came out by you. It's weird. The World card. I feel like somebody's little fantasy is coming to an end. Because I don't feel like it's about you. This story ain't about them. This story is about some twin flame shit going on. Because the Emperor comes out. Talking about this Emperor. And that's not surprising at all. And these kind of Emperor, Empress stories, your whole, anybody will betray you. You gotta watch everybody with a side eye. See, but the Emperor, he did some entertaining. The Moon, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're not gonna want nothing to do with none of them. But this is why it becomes about you, because you don't understand, but you still gonna walk away because he made his choice. He tried to keep it a secret that he was entertaining that because he's coming out as the Knight of Wands. That means he was dipping in and out and trying to keep it a secret. It meant he passing it off as it meant nothing. Page of Pentacles, it was small, it didn't mean nothing. Queen of Wands, yeah, but she was still a mistress. And King of Wands, Queen of Wands, you still was on some type of destiny. Like working with the opposer, working with the op. Okay. Something's about to explode here. King of Wands, King of Cups, there you go. Coming out with what? If something's exploding between some competitors. Maybe this is happening to you and your one of your so-called homeboys try to slide up on your divine feminine. I feel like it's arguments here behind either decisions you made or somebody's decisions they made towards you. So either you're competing for somebody or somebody's competing for something that you, I don't know what's going on here. But it's going to be some friends getting left behind and some cycles, some friends, some journeys. Because people are not to be trusted. Because people are feeling better off on their own than sitting here being disappointed and deceived. It's like a lot of stuff getting walked away from. Libra energy with the Justice card. So I don't know if you getting walked away from Scorpio masculine or you doing the walking away. And somebody's coming in with a fake apology. I don't feel like that's going to happen yet. With the Three of Wands, this is going to happen in the near future. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. It's going to be that man or that woman trying to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. But it's the Ten of Pentacles involved. Pause and reflect. Do you think about it? Oh, man. Yeah, you think about it. You pause and reflect on the connection that you have with whoever this is trying to make it right with you. Ace of Cups. Then you pause and reflect on the love, on this, on that, on somebody telling you they ain't gonna never do it again. But it ain't about them, it's about you. And it may be a lesson. So maybe repeating it ain't the best. Somebody might try to hold on to the commitment though, but the Hermit is here with the Ace of Pentacles. You taking that opportunity might come with a lesson. Some of y'all ain't dealing with an earth sign, it's an air sign. It could be Gemini. Two of Swords. Follow your intuition. I feel like your intuition is telling you something here. Something to do with the tools that you have to manifest. And then there's the Six of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Seven. See, be careful what you decide to do because I feel like you receive whatever gift you receive, somebody's here to try to share it with you. Meaning that their intentions are questionable. But the Seven of Cups says there's confusion here. And the Five of Pentacles says loss. The Three of Swords says you're heartbreaking. And then the Eight of Cups says you turn around and end up walking away again. So be careful who you giving second chances to. Make sure these people is genuine and they not just there because they see that you got a Ten of Pentacles going on for yourself. Make sure they there for the right reasons. When you pause to reflect on something, make sure you listen to your intuition nudging you when they say, oh, well, maybe you might need to second guess this person and their character. Even if you don't want to, because you want to ignore that and just love people. Fuck that. It'll put you in a bad situation. Trying to see the best in people, and people don't even see the best in themselves. They're not trying to be their best. They're trying to fuck people over. They're trying to scam. They're trying to do what they're trying to do. Not everybody, but a lot of these people. So you can't just be out here trusting. You gotta make sure you got somebody going good for yourself with your discernment first before you get comfortable. Because people in their facades, boy, they love to wear them. People are not standing proudly in who they are. They are pretending to be who they want to be and telling you that's who they are. Whole time it ain't. That's who they wish they was. But that's never who they were. People can't be okay with not being perfect. People are not okay with being a work in progress. And sorry to tell you, but we all works in progress. So I don't know what to tell people like it. But if they gotta pretend they way through, then they gotta pretend they way through. But they gotta pretend over there with the pretenders, baby, because I'm standing in my truth. I don't care about that. Betrayal, emotional intelligence, caution. Boom. Now that's the energy. And so this is deceit, backstabbing traitors, unworthy of trust. There's somebody who is not worthy of trust, and somebody's going to be using emotional intelligence and being cautious. If you're not, then you need to. That's what it's telling you, because somebody is all about drama and action, and they got insecurities. But then they pull up in your face like, "Oh, I hate nothing about you." Somebody don't want to take a L, but I don't even feel like you was trying to beat them, but you did. Somebody try to make you look stupid and look stupid in the process. Yep, envy. It's because they mad and they jealous. But why? Why you being weird to me? Bad choices. So you mad at me because you make bad decisions and bad choices. That got to do with me. Girl, look at you waking up. Toxic. See, all of this is this person's own personal problem. And what does it have to do with you? I don't see that it does have anything to do with you. You're getting played. Manipulation, lies, and control. So this person is mad and envious of you because they make bad choices. They in toxic situations, getting played, manipulated, lied to, and controlled. And then transit sex. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Let me Google it for us, because so y'all might know, but I don't. I think I had to look this up before. Tantric. A meditative approach to sexual practices that emphasize the connection between mind, body, and spirit. It aims to enhance intimacy and deepen the experience of pleasures by focusing on breath, movement, and sexuality. And I feel like it could be sacred, right? It could be sacred, but I feel like people take shit and they twist it and they manipulate it and they try to get power from it. So I don't feel energetically that what this person is doing with this. I don't feel like they're using it, right, for pleasures. They're using it to like call people in. I don't know. That's weird. People be doing shit like it. A little potion. Something about this envy part. Tell me why they hating. Why they hate on me. Judgment reverse. This is somebody who's misjudging you. They don't even fucking know you. Oh, man. With the judgment reverse, this is somebody that don't know you. Chariot, Cancer, Judgment, Libra. Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Emotionally, walking away from what doesn't serve you. So this is somebody that you possibly ain't even friends with no more because you feel like y'all don't move the same. And secretly, they holding a grudge, mad at you from a distance. I feel like you walked away from them, but then with the Six of Wands to the Emperor, there's been some type of glow up for you. But it ain't because you walked away from them, it's because you was going to glow up anyway. You was just maneuvering your way around to put yourself in the environment where you belong, where you was more comfortable, where it was more thrivable. But somebody's watching from a distance. They feel like you walked away from them, or you glowed up, and well, I don't know what the fuck they feel like. I don't really care. But they make bad choices. Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands. So somebody's got plans for you and your success. What's this Emperor to the Six of Wands? What is your success? Something that keep a motherfucker up at night stressing. To the world, to the night. It's something you worked hard for or longed for. With the world, it could be something about travel. Something to do with airplanes is what I'm getting. I don't know. But somebody's stressing at night because they feel like you gotta get something successful, something that makes you happy. I feel like you don't tell many people about it, but I don't know what it is. What's the world energy? Let me stop meddling. See, look, there it is, your Ten of Pentacles again. Something to get you paid. Something that had you pausing or reflecting on the contemplating on that connection because you know you're getting money. Something that it's like something's going on here, something financially. Or I don't know if you just like got money or your pockets is lying and now you just traveling and doing nothing and somebody's jealous about that. But they're feeling the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords for you. They're burdened by your success and they want to bring it to an end. But that's a bad idea with bad choices because the Nine of Wands says you're protected and everything the fuck you got going on. King of Wands energy. This could mean King of Cups. I don't know why I keep calling you a wand. You could have fire in your chart. But I feel like you just living your best life, minding your business, being quiet. Scorpio man, Scorpio woman. And somebody is not happy because they not a part of it. That's why. They want you to do good, just not better than them. Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn. Same cards. Are these the same cards or what? And there's the Queen of Cups on the bottom. Somebody is upset. Somebody is bitter. The devil is associated with, that's Capricorn energy, but it is associated with success and obsession, though. And then the death card, transformation, endings. The justice card, fair, balance, doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Queen of Cups, Five of Cups, Seven of Wands, more protection from whoever this is wanting you to be sad and disappointed. Now I feel like you got whatever it is you got going for yourself and nobody's going to be able to fuck with it. But I don't feel like that's going to stop them from trying. Tell me about the death card. Bad choice. The King of Swords. Don't let me know it's a man. Hey, Shalita. Don't let me know it's a bitter ass man trying to stop your riches and your money coming in. Like somebody, yes, for some of y'all, it's a mad ass King of Swords man that have missed out on y'all's opportunity. And they don't want you celebrating if you're not celebrating with them. It's weird. I don't feel like you know. But even if when you do know, I feel like it's gonna be like a harsh truth, because even if you ain't fucking with them, you ain't think they'd be wishing bad on you. You know what I mean? Ugh. I just feel like it's a woman and a man, and I don't know which one of y'all, female or male, has a problem. So it's a woman here and a man here, and they both need to get the fuck on somewhere. Toxic energy. Some of y'all got family members who toxic. They you talk to them, communicate with them back and forth, but you really, I feel like you need to stand your ground with people and bring up that protection and not shut them boundaries, because these people are coming in, Knight of Wands, taking what they want and rolling the fuck out. I'm busy. Taking what they want and rolling out. What are they, Knight of Wands? If somebody got some money, because that's the only way motherfuckers coming out this much with their hand out. It's your money. It's some money. You got some money right now, or you up, or something like that. Motherfuckers has got their hand out. Your parents. King and Queen of Pentacles. They go your mama and your daddy. Ain't got to be. But that's married people or parents. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. Ain't that a bitch? They feel like, but see, that's how parents be sometimes. I praised you. I did everything for you. It's your turn to pay me back. Like, and maybe somebody ain't, maybe, I don't know. The Knight of Wands is clarifying people coming and taking, coming and going. You get what you want and you gone. And it's coming like the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they doing this to each other, but I feel like you are giving them something. Somebody's giving their parents something. Or the parents is giving it to you. And this is how you got the money that people are coming in and taking and leaving. What is this? What is this? Seven of Wands. But it says you need protection from Ten of Cups. That's family. Page of Wands. Motherfuckers you ain't talked to. All of a sudden want to speak, want to talk, want to ask for something. When they want to work it out and get into calmer waters, yeah, so they can get a motherfucking pinnacle out you. Like, who are these people? Family ain't shit. The Page of Wands says you ain't even been speaking to this person in the reverse. That's no communication. That's not talking. And then the harsh truth with the Tower. The Two of Pentacles. I don't want these cards. They flew out. The Tower and the Knight of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The Moon. The harsh truth that leads you to secretly cut a motherfucker off. You don't understand why these people move or decide and make choices, movements, and decisions that they do. But I feel like somebody comes from a cycle of manipulation, lies, and control, and it's not who they are. That's not who they want to be. So you're going to have to break it. I don't know. I feel like you're going to stop dealing with some people. It's hard when you rolling around with people, related or not, and they don't move like you move. People be sitting around kiki-kaka-ing about shit that you don't think is funny or shit that's foul. Like, I don't find foul shit funny. But whatever, you gotta do what you gotta do. Just do that shit away from me. Leo, Aquarius, Five of Wands, oppression, opposing, competition, fighting, drama. Tell me about this, the strength card. There's a Leo energy. Who wants a second chance? Or that's what I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune. It's a Leo here somewhere that want a second chance, but they act oblivious. I don't like that about them. They act oblivious to the truth. They act like they don't know what the fuck's going on, and they know they got a lot of ego. Stop fucking playing with me. Get out my face. And that's why you don't want to be bothered with this person, because you are trying to talk to me, trying to get on the same page, trying to grow, but you are so oblivious that you manipulate me and you got me fucked up. Stop it. Talking about this star, the Aquarius energy. Four of Pentacles. This is the past person. There's a past person in Aquarius who's still trying to hold on. And if the person named Aquarius, the star is representative of healing that they want with you. But the Two of Swords are saying that somebody that's not quite sure what to do. They're at the crossroads. They're trying to do what the higher power is telling them to do. I'm stuck. I can't do too much moving now. The Sun card. Look, get on off me, Leo. No. Just kidding. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Hierophant. Three of Swords, the Fool. I feel like somebody what they're feeling guided to do is not what they want to do. Let's just say that. Some past person is holding on to you. You're not sure what to do. It's coming out as the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Hierophant. And then the Three of Swords says that might be your own personal feelings. There's faith here to trust the process, but the hurt might not be allowing you to do it. You might be feeling some type of way and you don't want to trust any process with this person. Even though it's pouring out with a lot of good stuff, you just, what's going on with it? What's the objection? The Queen, not the Queen, the Empress, and the Seven of Pentacles with Seven of Swords. It's like you don't trust this opportunity. You want to avoid bad decisions. You don't want to make the wrong decision. You don't trust it. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you've been doing a lot of thinking and contemplating and going back and forth. There is an apology here, and there's the Sun card here. Leo energy again with the Page of Pentacles. The opportunity is small. There's love there, but there's also a lesson. So what is this? What's the Sun? The Sun could also be the King of Wands. Leo. It's a Leo here. But it's also an Aquarius or some other sign. And there's a Scorpio woman. Something's exposed here with the Sun. Somebody juggling you. Some of you feeling betrayed in a contract, in a collaboration, and you just want calmer waters and you just want healing. And this is why you hesitate. You don't trust this person, or you don't trust what's been exposed about this person. The Lovers could be a Gemini for some of y'all. King of Cups, Scorpio, masculine, or another water sign. But you learned your lesson. You just hurt you. You want to focus on healing. You don't. It's about me now. That's the title. Somebody could be trying to use the magic wand now. See, the transit sex card is here, but it's with the Seven of Swords. Somebody's manipulating it. So be careful. And then not only that was the Magician with it. That the Seven of Swords to the Magician, that's a dark magician. And you got to be careful because they're using tantric sex. Somebody could be using sex magic, trying to call you in, trying to force you to get on the same page with them, trying to keep you in your head so you don't know what to do, but just keep giving in. And then the Five of Cups says that they'll be disappointed. They'll be disappointed because I feel like the love of yourself, Ace of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles, is going to be stronger than whatever it is that they're trying to do. They'll be left out in the cold with that love they're trying to offer you while you go into calmer waters and continue to work, elevate, build, trust the process, and trust your intuition. Jokes on them. It's like somebody don't... Well, you got this, it's about me energy. That means that you really just done with motherfuckers. Somebody can't do nothing. No matter what they do, they can't get you to turn around. Well, no matter if they apologize big or if they try to, try to beat you. If they can't beat you, then join you. They try to beat you. You didn't work. So they try to join you, and join you ain't work either. That's what for them messy ass, hating ass friends. And then for the masculine energies who decided to intertwine with the friends or whatever they decided to do, you don't want to trust them either, because motherfucker, it's one thing for a hoe to be trying to throw herself on you, but it's another thing for your thirsty ass to take the bait. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool, ho. I don't want to be friends with neither one of y'all. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to skate with you, kick it with you, nothing. It's like some stuff, like when you see stuff or you find out some type of certain truths about people, you can't go back on that. Like, I'm cool. I'm super cool. Like, I don't know, I done said I was cool 1,029,059 times, but you about to see I'm cool. Like, this time you ain't even gonna tell a motherfucker you cool. You just gonna silently exit stage left with nothing to say. Because that's too much for me to be trying to forgive. It's too much. And sometimes people don't, what they say is too much water under the bridge. Like, we can't fix that. We about to flood this bitch because we about, Either it's gonna flood, or you gonna get out, or you gonna drown, because it ain't gonna be no more. So, It made me think of Lake Lanier for whatever reason. I don't know why. That's what came in my mind when I said that. So, anyway, that's what I got for y'all Scorpio people, and thank y'all for watching. Please like the video, drop a comment if you're feeling guided to it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Namaste, be blessed, and protect your energy. Okay?